What makes a policeman have so little respect for the life of a black man that he will lean on that man's neck until he dies? What makes a grown white cop aim his gun at an unarmed black kid? Research has shown that unconscious bias can make a black person seem lazier, dirtier, more dangerous, and worth less than a white person. Unconscious biases, like racial prejudice, start in childhood, and these biases are held by both white and coloured children. The doll test was devised in 1939 by Mamie and Kenneth Clark to show the effects of racial prejudice amongst kids. It has been used many times over the years to demonstrate unconscious bias in children. In the doll test, children are asked to pick between a black and white doll as the one that is good,
¿Cuál muñeco es bueno?
as the one that is prettier,
È bella.
Questa.
and the one that is smart. In 2010, CNN created a similar test using cartoons of 5 children with different skin colours.
Why is he the dumb child?
Because she has dark brown skin.
These tests have shown repeatedly that the majority of children will answer with white bias. In other words, the white doll is the one that is smarter,
So show me the smart child.
nicer,
¿Cuál muñeco es malo?
Este.
¿Y por qué?
Porque, bueno, este es moreno y este blanco.
and the one that adults prefer.
Show me the child who has the skin color most adults like. And show me the child who has the skin color most adults don't like.
These tests have even shown something that wasn't being sought out.
And can you show me the doll that looks bad? Okay. And why does that look bad?
Because it's black.
And why do you think that's a nice doll?
Because she's white.
Notice how the girl called the coloured doll it and the white doll she. It's this perspective of seeing black people as less than human, even by black people themselves, that has seen them being murdered with impunity. In Australia, over 400 black people have died in police custody since 1991. And not a single person has ever been convicted of an offence related to the deaths. Where did children first learn to favour the white doll? On the Smurfs, evil black-haired Smurfette arrives to destroy the Smurf village. But she learns the error of her ways, repents, and becomes the good blonde Smurfette. The change from black-haired to blonde is in line with the previous children's doll preferences. And then there are books like I'm a Dirty Dinosaur. It depicts a dinosaur that gets dirtier and dirtier with mud until he washes himself and then becomes white. The illustrator talks about the dinosaur being mischievous.
And it again is really about character who just gets up to a lot of mischief with mud.
You can see how the dinosaur starts off with a brown face and gradually becomes blacker and blacker as he gets more and more mischievous. With the humanoid features and poses, it's hard not to see the dinosaur as a child. Every kid knows that dinosaurs are green, not brown or white. This isn't a dinosaur. This is the bad, dirty, yucky child. And this is the good, clean, nice child. What's telling is that the dinosaur in the book starts off with mud on his face. At no point does he have mud on his body, but not his face. And yet, it is the white-faced dinosaur that is on the front cover. And it's the white dinosaur that's on the back. Because we wouldn't want to turn people away from buying this book by putting a black kid on the cover now, would we? Whether the author and illustrator ever thought about this is irrelevant. It's unconscious bias, and it's very damaging. What's concerning is that this book isn't just a random example of what can cause unconscious bias. No, this book is celebrated and highly recommended. It has won multiple accolades, including Honour Book in the 2014 Children's Book Council of Australia Book of the Year Award for Early Childhood. It is a common addition to most public libraries, and it has been given away for free by libraries and councils. I was given my copy by my local library during Book Week. And there are dozens of parents and educators reading it on YouTube. This is the black child, and this is the white child.
It's so nice to be a clean dinosaur and not a dirty dinosaur. So make sure you're being a clean dinosaur and washing those hands, washing those faces, and washing your whole body so you're nice and clean.
And no matter how hard he washes, the black child will never be white.